Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss professional makeup products that I want to try. I am not a professional makeup artist. However, because I love makeup so much, these are some of the really cool products and brands that I see from professional makeup artists that I'm really interested in. So if you want to know more, keep watching. Thank you so much for taking the time to click my video. I truly appreciate it. Of all the videos you could be watching right now, you're watching mine, and that really means so much. Right now, we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, and I want you to be a part of the crew. It is a free and easy way for you to support the channel, and you'll also be able to see all the makeup, hair, skincare, nails, travel, tech videos that I make in the channel. And also, I want you in the comment section below. We have a good time over here. It is fun vibes, so don't miss out. Subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, like the video, and if you want to be first to know when I post a new video or when I go live, hit the notification bell. Alright, so I first got really hardcore introduced to makeup when YouTube Beauty Community 1.0 was going on. So back in 2010 to was it 2009 a little bit? I'm gonna say 2009 a little bit. 2009, 2010, I was really interested in makeup, and back in those YouTube early beauty community days, there was a lot of professional makeup artists that were not only sharing what they like on the consumer side and from brands that are in the drugstore and high-end like Sephora and stuff like that, but then, well, Sephora wasn't really a thing yet, but like counter brands and stuff like that. But then they also would show us what's in their kits. So a lot of the people were like makeup, people who did makeup for television, movies, theater, commercials, just like print magazines, all kinds of different runway fashion shows, how their kits would look, what they would include, how they would repot their products, how they had a little hot plate that they would put the lipsticks on and it would melt it down, and they'd make their own lip cases, because we thought we were doing it big with the MAC little lip case, and they're like, absolutely not, because that has 6 colors and mine has 25, right? So many cool tips and tricks that I ultimately learned, picked up, and carried with me throughout my life as a makeup wearer. And these are just some of the professional brand products that I think are super cool, and I want to try them out. So the first one is the Ben Nye Final Seal Setting Spray. Now, people do exclaim that this setting spray is no joke and you can't use it for every day, but for like major events. And I just feel like, not major events, but there's usually like one time a month where I'll go out to an event, to a program, especially it being the summertime, and I'm just like, my makeup looks okay. I'm still getting compliments. People still say it looks good, but I just feel like it budged a little. It sweated a little. I lived a little too much in it. And I wish I would have had a better like seal on it. So the one size 2, the powder melt and the matte one, if I mix the 2 together, I'm usually good, unless it gets really, really hot. Like once it starts hitting that 95, 98, there's really nothing my makeup could do. It's just like, girl, go inside. But I would love to try this Ben Nye Final Seal Setting Spray, which is $38, to see if it could be the game changer that I just need for those extreme situations. In the same vein of setting sprays, the Kryolan Ultra Setting Spray I want to try. So in a video recorded by someone who was doing Thames makeup, I saw that they sprayed it with one setting spray first. It might have been Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't 100% remember. But she sprayed one setting spray first, and then she finished it with the Kryolan Ultra Setting Spray. And then Thames went off to like perform in the hot rain, and her makeup looked flawless. And I was like, oh, I need that, I need that, I need that. So that setting spray is $21. And as you can see, these prices so far are kind of comparable to Sephora prices anyway, so if I could get extra performance for the same price, I absolutely want in. Next, we have the Cinema Secrets Original Blue Vanilla Makeup Brush Cleaner, $44 for a big bottle and for the spray. Now, Cinema Secrets is sold at Sephora. I didn't even realize that until doing research for this video. I'm like, why don't y'all tell us this stuff? And now that I'm thinking back to it, I do remember seeing like a little Cinema Secrets box in the line to the register, but you can't see what the actual product is in the box. And I don't remember what it said on the little gondola either. But I want to try this makeup setting spray, because currently I wash my makeup, this makeup cleansing brush cleanser, because currently I wash my makeup with Dawn dish soap. And I would love to see if my brushes, granted my brushes are clean, no bacteria, and they dry just fine, but I'm curious if I were to use the brush, because I've had allergic reactions to other brush cleaners, so that's why I'm a little weary of trying it. But I feel like if makeup artists use it, it must be gentle enough that they don't have that problem, so I think I might try it. Next, we have the Kryolan TV Paint Stick, which is $28, and I want to get the shade 510, which is a royal blue shade, and then the shade V19, which I think might be my skin shade. If you have the Kryolan TV stick foundation, well, they don't, not foundation, Kryolan TV Paint Stick, if you have V19, what's your other foundation shades for other brands? Let me know. I first saw this product used by Patrick Starr as a foundation, and I saw him use it once, I feel like before he had one size, and then once after. And the fact that one size has the turn up the base full beat foundation, they have the BB cream, and for him to still be reaching for this product on his like social media, which basically means he's advertising it, because it's like anything on his channel everybody's going to be checking for. So I was really interested to see that, and I was like, ooh, because I love a stick foundation. Bobbi Brown, I feel like it's just old school, and the technology is not as like going to be adaptable and livable as other foundations. I'm currently wearing the Dior stick foundation in the shade 6N. That's my summer shade for this foundation, and I absolutely love it. I feel like it looks almost like real skin on my face right now, and that is why I love it. So if this is a TV stick foundation, I'm thinking it's going to be really easy to get that natural airbrush kind of look from it, or at least for me to be able to shear it down and still get a lot of coverage with a little bit of product, and like strategically put it where I have the most discoloration. And then also for the royal blue stick, a lot of times I find with royal blue color products, I'll put them on my eyes, and because of the hyperpigmentation on my eye, it then takes it from a royal blue to a navy blue. So I'm wondering if, because this is made for TV, if that blue will stay true and it won't be affected by the discoloration in my eye. Because technically I could put like color corrector and then concealer over it and then put the eye stuff, but that's just a lot of steps. So I would love if this cream blue product would just like cover it opaquely, and then I wouldn't have any issue. So that's really cool. I want to try that. The next thing I want to try is the Mehron, Mehron makeup is the name of the brand. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Skin Prep Mattifying Skin Prep Pro Mattifying Skin Toner. So then it costs $15. All the products I'm talking about will be listed in the description box below. I think that's really cool, because when it comes to doing my makeup, I don't use a mattifying toner, like even my skincare and stuff. Like, I'm curious if I could put on my sunscreen and spray this on top, and then it makes it mattifying. Like, that would be really cool. And also a part of trying to make my makeup last is that I do need these different skincare and different steps to be able to build up that fortress of mattitude. Because as you can see, I did powder my forehead in between videos, but it's still shining back that ring light at you. So I would love a mattifying initial step. And sometimes when I spray mattifying setting spray before I do my makeup, then it makes it hard for my makeup to blend. So I think that this product is probably made for that, and it probably wouldn't give me that issue. So I'm interested in that. Last, we have Danessa Myricks Groundwork Defining Neutral Palette for $65. Currently, the neutral palette I'm using, and it's about to go to glory, is the Patrick Starr palette, because I bought it before he was controversial. I want to repeat that. Yeah, before he became problematic, I bought it, and unfortunately I dropped it So one of the colors are like shattered and half gone, so I just need a new neutrals palette, because even as you can see my look now, like yes, I have the pink and the gold, but there's really like brown in the crease that I'm like building the look off of, and I love to do that where I do like a neutral look and then just add some color afterward. So I need a palette that is neutral, so that way I could do it. And this palette by Danessa Myricks is creams and powders, so I feel like I'll really be able to go back into my cover your eye with paint pot vibe and mix the creams and the powders together to create gorgeously insane looks. So shout out to Danessa Myricks. She's really at the forefront of these pro brands, and I love that her brand is something that all the pros are like, I could do this with that, and I could do that with this, and this is how I use all her things. And then also it's like everyday makeup lovers who are able to still use it and understand how it works, and it's not overcomplicated in a way that only a professional would understand. So super cool. Love, love, love Danessa Myricks. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. If there are any professional grade makeup products that you are interested in trying that you never use, write them in the comment section below, because I would love to know. Alright, thank you so much. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.